Hey everybody, welcome to Friday Sews, February 12th, 2021. So let's start off today's video by talking about what I've been up to this past week. So as I discussed in my last Friday Sews, I was going to be working on Quick Sew, what's the number? 4026, I believe. Yes, 4026. And this is as far as I got. It's been a little bit of a taxing week for me. So this is my cowl neck dress, and I got the bodice almost done, I guess. We have, yeah. So it's going to be, the rest will be easy, you know, just putting in some sleeves and then the skirt. It shouldn't take too much longer. But this is fun because I thought that I would use rainbow serging thread in my two loopers. And, yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to have some color on the inside. I don't know, maybe that's dumb, but I just wanted to experiment and I thought it was kind of cool. So the inside, the seams will be rainbow, and I'll link the thread below. I got it at Wowak. Okay, so as some of you are probably already aware, or most of you, Sew Expo is going on here at the end of February, and it's usually held in Washington in person, but because of COVID, they can't do that, so they're putting their classes in the expo online, which I think is actually kind of great because it makes it accessible for the rest of us who wouldn't normally be able to travel to Washington, stay the night, you know, all that stuff. So I decided to go ahead and buy a general admission ticket. That's $6, and then I decided to take a few classes. And the great thing about the classes is that they will be recorded and they will be accessible for a period after the class. So they have different class levels, 1 needle, 2 needle. I think they normally offer 3 needle, but they're not going to for this expo. And then there's 4 needle. And then the higher number of needle, the more admission fee, and then the longer the class. So for instance, the 1 needle classes are $6 and they're 45 minutes. And then the 3 needle classes are like 2.5 hours and $30. So I enrolled in a few classes, and I'll put my schedule up here so you can see, but I will read it off. I have armhole and sleeve relationships, and that's a 1 needle class, and that was $6. And then I have balancing the armhole, and then bra fitting. I thought the bra fitting would be fun because it's not just for sewing, but just in general to make sure the fit is right, because you know that impacts how your clothes fit too, right? And then correcting common fit challenges, that was a 3 needle class. That is $30, and that's 2.5 hours. And I'm all about like learning different fit techniques. There's several different out there, like tissue fitting, or like Nancy Zeman's pivot and slash method, all that. I don't know if it's her method, but the pivot and slash method is one that she does, and there's different ones. So I like to learn because fit is challenging for me, and you know, the more information I could soak up and apply to my garment, the better. Or maybe not. Maybe it might be overwhelming. We'll see. So that's what I'm going to do, and I think it's great because if I can't attend one of these classes because of you know, other things, then I can always go back and rewatch, but they will be live and then recorded, as I mentioned. So there is that. And then I have my class with Kenneth King starting tomorrow, my raglan coat class. So that will be my first class. That's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then I thought they'd be here by now by Amazon Prime, but they're not. I ordered these glasses. They're not, they don't have any magnification. They're just like fake glasses. I mean, they have like plastic, because as I was sewing, I broke a needle and bam, like it grazed my eye. Now this is not the first time that's happened, and it certainly won't be the last, but like, you know, I'm going to start wearing glasses because I don't want a needle to get in my eye. So I ordered some glasses. I'll put a picture in from Amazon. They're going to get here in, like, I don't know, probably right after I stop filming this. They should be here any minute. Okay, I told you, once I stop filming, Amazon will have delivered the glasses. Well, sure enough, after I stopped recording on my phone, there was a message from Amazon that my item had been delivered. So here I am. I can show you the glasses. I mean, I'm not going anywhere with them. No one's going to see me. They seem to do the purpose. They do filter out blue light. And they don't have any magnification, as I said. I do need to clean them a little bit. What is that? Weird plastic thing. Yeah, so I have some lens wipes. Lens wipes that I also bought from Amazon that work well for sunglasses too. So I think these will not allow needles to go into my eye. So yay! Okay, and then the McCalls, there was a pattern sale at Joann. Now I know that there's the 99-cent one at Hobby Lobby, but I didn't go to that one. I went to the $1.99 one for McCalls, and then Vogue for $5.99, and then I think Butterick was also on sale. So I got a few patterns. So let's go ahead and go to the table and take a look. First pattern up is Vogue 9239, and I bought this dress specifically for view D, which is a fitted bodice and a flared skirt, so a fit and flared dress. I like that it has these little sleeves on it. So the bodice has princess seams, and then the fitted skirts have darts. So there are plenty of options here in terms of sleeves, but I really liked this view, as I mentioned. And this is a custom fit pattern, so you can have cup sizes A, B, C, or D. And the recommended fabrics for this pattern, it asks for, this is eyelet here, or eyelet, linen blends, lace, sateen, and it is lined. So that's Vogue 9239. Next, I got a couple of these Palmer Pletch fitting shells. These are really great, and when I took some lessons on fitting with a private instructor a while ago, she went by this method, and then I have the corresponding book. But these are great shells to work with, so it's all based on the Palmer Pletch tissue fitting method, and I just bought an extra one of these, which I already had, and then they have the Palmer Pletch princess seam shell here. So I will also link the book below if you're interested in learning about tissue fitting. I need to start putting it into practice, and so I thought I would, since these were on sale for $1.99, I would go ahead and get some. This I'm pretty sure I actually have, and I do this all the time. I get there and I forget if I have the pattern, and I think, well, it's $1.99. If I do, oh well, and then I'll just like put it on eBay for a few dollars. But I thought this was really cute. I like view A. I love that. Well, I like view A and view B. I like that you have the wrap with the ruffle, and then this is not, is this a wrap? Let me look at the line drawing. I guess this one is a wrap too. Yeah, they're both wraps. I like them both, view A and view B. There is view C, and it's got some buttons, which I don't particularly like that one as much as the other two. And this pattern calls for fabrics like crepes, challis, cotton blends, stable knits, and so on. And there is, doesn't look like it's lined. So yeah, McCalls 8036. And then I think this is one of the newer McCalls, so it's got the display number. I wish, this has been one of my complaints, I wish that they would put like the actual pattern number on it. I'm finding. So it's McCalls 8178, and I like view A. I also like view B, and then there's view C, which looks just like view B. And if you look at the line art, view B and view C look exactly the same, except when you look at the fabric, it asks for contrast for view C, though I'm not readily aware of what that is. But in any case, this pattern calls for cotton blends, lawn, challis, and also stable knits. So yeah, this is a nice one for summer and spring. Spring you can add some sleeves, and then summer you can make the sleeveless one. All right, so next up, gosh, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I have this one too. So this has the petite option. So this is M7714. Or maybe the patterns, or all the types of patterns I buy are just like the same. I don't know. I'm sure you guys might have that problem too, where like, wait a sec. This I like. Well, here we go. Are we seeing a theme here? Like this fit and flare. I like view A and I like view B. So it's got, let's look at the line art. It's easier to tell. So princess seams again, then it has like this waist band, and then it's got some pleats. So view A and view B for me. View C, I don't really like to do fitted skirts. I just don't particularly feel comfortable wearing them. But those are nice too. And these dresses are lined, and this pattern calls for sateen, poplin, wool blends, and then lining fabric. Okay. So those were $1.99 as I mentioned, and then I bought 3 Vogue patterns for $5.99, and here is one by Tracy Reese, Vogue 1405. So let's look at the line art. It's a pullover line dress, has close-fitting mock wrap front bodice extending into a back collar, draped midriff with stays, and an invisible back zipper. So the back zipper's here. It's like in the middle of your center back in a way. And below the sleeve, elbow sleeves, and a narrow hem. So this is suggested for rayon spandex, cotton spandex. I don't know that I would actually put a zipper in. You know, sometimes I don't think it's necessary. Sometimes on these patterns with knits, I might be able to get away with not putting one in. I just don't know. I guess it just depends on how much ease and how much stretch my fabric is, but I might actually try to skip that zipper. Okay, so that's Vogue 1405. Next is, okay, this looks like the other dresses from McCalls. Kind of fit and flare with pleats, but this has this interesting sort of diagonal paneling here. It's got these little cap sleeves. So this is Vogue 1499, and here you can see in the line drawing you've got this diagonal paneling, and then you've got this teeny tiny little bust dart, diagonal bust dart, and the pleats are very much like that other dress. Look, they're like the exact same. If you look at the skirts, it's funny, almost. Okay. Oh, and they've got the one major pleat here, inverted pleat, I think. So, yes, that's cute too. And the fabrics here, crepe, linen, silk, dupioni, does call for a lining. Invisible zipper, I think, in the back. Yep. And the last one I got, okay, so you know how you look at patterns and you think, okay, this is cute, but like, would it actually look good on me? I don't know. So this is one of those, and it's kind of, I almost put it back, but I thought, no, I'll just get it, and then if I don't want it, I'll sell it on eBay. But I don't know, there's something very chic about this, I think. And like I said, whether or not it actually looks like that on me in real life, we'll find out. But it's not too fitted, like, so it's a sheath. It's got this, let's read back here. Fitted line dress has back invisible zipper and collar that extends into a back tie. So this collar here goes and drapes into a tie in the back. It's fitted, and now I don't think it's terribly fitted like these other ones. It seems a little bit looser, and I can definitely make it more, you know, less, I can make it less fit if I wanted, but I also don't want to look like a potato sack. So let's see, this might be one that I either don't make or I just mock up and decide, no, this isn't for me. So that's, those are all the patterns that I got. Let me know if you like any of these. So I think that is it. Those are all the updates. I haven't made, as you can see, tons of progress. I haven't gotten a lot of work done, but it is a 3-day weekend. So I'm hoping to get this finished. And then I am doing a pattern test. I, for some reason, can never turn down a Sinclair pattern test. So we'll see more on that later once the pattern is released. And then I think I'm going to start working on fitting my Fit and Flare bodice. So I think I'm going to work on the mock-up, and I'm going to try to film that. And so when I talk about my Fit and Flare dress, it's for this fabric that I showed you in my last Friday Sews video. I think I'm going to do Cynthia Rowley's so it's Simplicity 8173 by Cynthia Rowley. It's a Fit and Flare. And I think I'm going to do View A with the little sleeves. So I just realized that my raglan coat that I'm going to be making in Kenneth King's class, I don't know why, just dawned on me it goes very well together. So this is my boiled wool that I'm going to make the coat out of, and this is the dress fabric. And then, this should be finished in time for Valentine's Day this Sunday, but I mean, I'm not doing anything for Valentine's. It's just, why not? Why not have a red dress for February 14th? I think it's a good idea. Okay, so that is all I have for Friday Sews. If you have some exciting sewing plans coming up, do leave me a comment below. And be sure to follow me on Instagram because I do post as I go along with my creation, so you'll see more my day-to-day sewing activity there. SoCal_socialite at Instagram. Everyone, have a great Valentine's Day weekend.